My name's Phillip Spaulding. What's yours?
What are you doing?
I'm introducing myself.
Why?
Because for the last few months, I think I've been living with a stranger. Oh, we dispense with the formalities. Why don't you just tell me who the hell you are?
Oh, smile. You're on candid camera. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah, it's a joke, right?
Well, you tell me. I've been carrying this flyer in my jacket since we got back from Mexico. I wrote the directions to the mission on the back, in the mission where you recovered.
Yeah. And you found it. I don't see the point.
Well, the point is that you found the mission first.
Mm-hmm. Well, I stayed there, so I would. That was the point of going to Mexico, so that we could find out where I recovered after the flight.
Yeah. And when your memory started coming back, I thought that I was witnessing a miracle.
Well, it was pretty amazing.
Why don't you take a good look at the star of the show? Looks like Father Raphael to me. Your savior from the mission.
I could explain that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, first of all, why would I have a reason to lie? About the mission, Father Raphael?
Well, see, Beth wouldn't. But somebody who was pretending to be Beth, someone who was masquerading as my dead wife, that's an entirely different story.
I don't like where this is going. I'm Beth. I'm Beth Raines. I'm your ex-wife. We went to New York together as teenagers. We made James on an airplane.
Yeah, we went to Springfield U. We lived in Arizona. Yeah, I know. Edmund has taught you very well. But there were a few things he didn't know, did he? Like the fact that you don't have an Uncle George. Remember? Your welcome home party? But that was okay. He covered that. But you know, when you didn't remember that your mother had cancer.
What's gotten into you?
Oh, my. The priest. With the wingtips. At the mission, that was Edmund. Wasn't it?
Edmund, I divorced Edmund. Edmund is a lowlife.
What an idiot I have been. I thought he was conning you. I thought that he had convinced you that he had saved you. But it was the two of you conning me the entire time.
Well, if you just give me a chance, I can explain everything.
Really? I think I can explain everything, too. I think I have an easier way.
What are you doing?
I think I'm going to call the Los Flores Repertory Theater and talk to Father Raphael. I have a feeling that if he was sleazy enough to impersonate a priest, he'll be more than happy to come clean if I offer him a sizable donation for his company.
Okay. So you want the truth? You're right. I'm not Beth.
I was really hoping that there was a way that I could have been wrong. So you're not Beth. Who are you?
Lorelei Hills. Born and raised in Albemarle County, Virginia. I met Eddie in Chicago. Well, I sure wish you'd say something.
So Edmund saw you, noticed the incredible resemblance, and realized that if he could convince people that you were Beth, he could get her money. Probably a sizable chunk of mine. Sangria. Country music. Lipstick. The way you kissed me. Well, God, you played me for a fool. How much were you going to take me for?
Don't you even get why I told you?
Told me because you were caught.
Haven't you ever heard the expression, don't fall for your mark? Well, yeah, okay. In the beginning, it was just a con, that's all it was. But then I got to know you. And you're kind and sweet and gentle. I never met anyone like you.
Just shut up. You really think I'm going to believe a word out of your mouth right now?
I hope so.
Well, I don't care what you hope. Or what you want. Beth was a wonderful woman. And when she died, all that I had left and all that my children had left were memories.
I know.
No, you don't. If you had any idea the pain that we went through when we lost her, you never could have done this.
Well, if you just give me a chance, I think that I can explain.
Give you a chance? Okay, I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance to explain to me how you looked my daughter in the eye. My little girl, who in her short life has been through more hell than most people will go through in a lifetime. How you looked at her and told her that her mother was back. I don't know how any human being could do that.
Phillip, I never had a family like this. I didn't know what I was doing until I was in too deep.
I don't know how I'm going to break my little girl's heart again. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Well, damn, I knew you were different. But, you know, I didn't care. I was so happy to have Beth back, I didn't care. I liked it. I liked that you were happy and you were feisty and you had guts. I started feeling things that I hadn't felt in a very long time. very powerful things. For Beth, not for you.
Phillip, you gotta believe me. The con's over, I swear it is. At least it is in my heart. It's not about that anymore. It's about two people who have feelings for each other. Feelings that are as real as they are deep.
When I look at you, I see myself there, reflected back. Only in a new way.
That's from my letter.
Yes, I know. And I believed it. Every word of it. Every lie.
No. My feelings for you are not a lie. That's all the truth. Phillip, I did fall in love with you. I tried to write that in that letter, and
All right, just stop! God, lady, you're good. You know that? You are good. Just shut up and let me think. What am I going to do? What I would like to do is call the police and have you both locked up tonight. But if I do that, that means I have to talk to everybody who loved Beth and just got finished mourning her.
Well, if there's any way that I can help.
Oh, I think you've helped quite enough. Thanks.
If it makes it any easier, I did grow to love them. All of them.
Well, good. Because as much as the thought sickens me, you are going to continue the charade. At least until I decide what to do.
Well, I think that's smart.
I don't give a damn what you think. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to keep your mouth shut. You're not going to say a word to anybody, especially Edmund. Anybody finds out that I know what's going on, and I'll have you both locked up. You understand me? I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. I don't think I have it in me to break my daughter's heart again just yet.
Of course not. You're one of the good ones, you know that, Phillip.
Get out of here.
Hey, Eddie. I got news.
Oh. Well, I have something to tell you too, Lorelei, and it's rather important, so please.
Oh, okay. Well, you go on then.
Right. Well, ladies first.
Okay, well, for starters, Phillip read the letter.
But don't tell me it backfired.
Well...
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. All that rubbish about love and refuge. overkill.
Well, not really. It worked. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Worked like a charm.
What, how do you know? How do you know?
Well, I just know.
Yes, yes, but how? How? What did he say?
Well, he said, let's get married.
He proposed to you? With those words?
Well, I don't remember his exact words, really, but he popped the question all right, and I said yes.
Well, mission accomplished. Well done.
So you had something important to tell me?
Oh, that, it's not really. We're not the face of this. So, when's the big day?
Oh, we didn't get to that yet.
Well, I'm sure you will. Here, can we get us around?
Yeah, I just know that Philip's just so in love with me that we're gonna get married soon, and everything's gonna work out just exactly as planned.